You better take something. You better take something.
What's wrong,
Well,
Jose?
7 o'clock. Y'all ready? This is something
Yep.
different. Let's go. Let's go.
Warning: the thoughts and comments made by the host and guests of this show are not, I repeat, are not shared by all of the hosts on this show, especially not me.
Check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it.
Hey, Greg and CE, call me hip hop junkie. Straight to your dome piece like Brass Monkey. All I wanna know, do you wanna get funky? CNC beats be
Oh my goodness. We doing something different tonight. We coming from out in the street, in the ether. We out here in the strizneets. But it is what it is, man. I mean, you got to make the show work, man, the best that you can. You know what I mean? You can't be a complainer. You got to make shit work. And we got the whole gang in here tonight. Crew. Well, I say 80% because Goat is being incognito.
Don't start, old man. I'm here. I'm seeing out here.
Goat is incognito tonight. So, you know, we want to see her face, but she said we can't do that. But it's all gravy, though. I just want to let y'all know I'm out and about. I'm in the truck, whatever. Shaw's in our mansion. Smizzy, he's in the mountains over there in the Caucasus Mountains.
I'm uptown, baby. Don't do that. I'm uptown. You know what
I mean? And Goat is, I don't know. We don't know where Goat is, but she's somewhere around.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. I know. But man, it's good to see y'all faces. It feels like it's been a while since we done any of this. But we did do it last week. Y'all remember last week? Smithy remember last week. You going through it, bro. Like, you think that thing gonna kick it anytime soon? Because you over there hurting, man. It look like you hurting.
Getting old, baby.
No, you already got old. You just getting older, but you're doing good. You gonna be all right? You gonna be all right?
I'm all right.
All right. Well, what you say, Shy? You gotta unmute yourself.
What's wrong with Smizzy?
You heard me talking about his, his arthritis is acting.
Oh, sorry. Hear that?
My hands locking up.
Okay. You need some water. You dehydrated. You need some water. But it's all great. I hope the medicine kick in a lot sooner and everything like that. But we gonna get into this because it's NYFB. Goat's in the building. We gotta love Goat being in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We gotta love that. We ain't gotta know whatchamacallit, but how that go? Thank you, Goat, for being in the building tonight. But Goat, since you wasn't here last time, I figured I would reminisce about what happened last time. And I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay.
Shy was in rare form.
Not rare form, Shy.
She was in rare form last week, yo.
I cannot confirm nor deny anything he's saying.
Well, we got the proof, all right? We got the proof. And when it comes down to it, like we said, we had some familiar faces in the building. One of our people, the boy Skirt, pulled up, and he was dropping some gems on us, and Shy was dropping some bombs. So you ain't know? Here you go. Let's go. Play it. Well, why won't? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm so old.
So what had happened was,
But it was resentment.
So that's what I'm starting to feel like. I'm like, I was genuinely rocking.
You was also protecting yourself.
Had she not, I just told you, I was lying to myself when I've been seeing the sign. I took the mattress away, but it took me a while to snatch the mattress because I fought for something that I was the only one fighting for. You get what I'm saying? But I'm lying to myself about it because I'm like, bro, I'm in love with you now. And we chose
Sir.
to move in together. Like
Sir, I'm
what?
your auntie.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be auntie right now,
Yes, ma'am.
and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this to you.
Oh, girl.
What you gonna say, auntie?
If you are not there in a relationship with somebody, and y'all, you know, just always don't do that again, baby. And I'm holding your hand.
But I,
But he wasn't that type of
you
dude,
don't
though.
gotta worry about
He
me
wasn't.
doing
It doesn't even matter. He
Because
was
I
a
didn't
great
know.
dude. He was a good
But-
cat dude.
But auntie, God
Yeah.
put me through that to let me see. I needed that though. Because now I won't step in the same shit again. See, what I'm telling you is I was gonna go stay with my mom. After I got evicted, that's where I was going. She offered me to come back again and then pay rent. That's why I was paying
Because
rent.
the
And then-
dick was good.
Auntie, I get that. But listen, this is what I'm saying. So listen to me.
Warning: the thoughts and comments made by the host and guests.
Father God, give
But
me
listen, this is what I'm saying though.
my outburst.
So that's why
Wow. Wow.
I
Wow.
hate
Hey,
you right now.
auntie.
Yes.
I'm crying because he respects you because he was like, auntie, he was serious.
He cracking up.
She
I
was
keep
in.
saying you out of all the things I talked about, you put that in the clip.
They be the juicy stuff. You want to? We need to hear that. I said you was in rare form last week. You was in rare form, yo. Yes, indeed. Don't be mad. It's all gravy. I enjoyed it. I had a blast. We was wanting you to be there, Goat.
So you see what I had to deal with because you wasn't there to handle that.
I see.
That was one of your peers. Go, y'all could have went toe to toe.
Yep. But if he's listening, we love you, nephew. I hope everything is going good with you this week. Holler at us, chime in. You know, we here.
I don't know why I can't see the. Oh, here we go. Got to turn that on. There we go. What up, brother KB? What up?
KB.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey, what's up?
So, but yeah, man, we actually had a blast. We was wanting you to be on the show so we could put the old heads versus the young buck. That's what I wanted to do. But Shaw was in rare form. Smizzy was rare form. It was a beautiful thing. And the brother Skirt, he came in and he did his thing. So definitely shout out to the brother Skirt, man. Shout out to you for coming on, man. We appreciate you on that. Yeah. So we got a crazy show. Now, the problem what happened last time, because technical difficulties. Did I say that right? Am I being remedial? Technical difficulties. Whatever. Prevented us from seeing or hearing what was presented to us last week. So I figured, what the blood clot? You know what I mean? Rod clot one make noise, make problems for the boy. So I figured we'd run it back, man. So with that being said, Shaw brought something real interesting to the show, and the content behind it and the underlying issues behind it really have me concerned with our youth, with our daughters, with our sons, with our children, when it comes to, and I didn't know how bad it was, but if you don't know, and I'm gonna let you know, this means that you've been kidnapped in sign language. So what she brought to the show last week, Shaw, that we couldn't bring, was this lady called the Woo Lady. Remember that? So I'm gonna play the clip, man, and y'all tell me what y'all think when it comes to it, because your opinion.
Peep this, go. Peep this.
Peep this, go. Peep it.
A video about this woman named Woo Lady. And me ended up going down the damn rabbit hole. And I see everybody trying to warn these young girls, not to get involved in such activities. But let me tell you something, okay? My mama used to tell me all the time, a hard head make a soft butt.
Okay, I just got off work. I'm looking really fucked up, so don't mind none of that.
No, I mind it. Why do you have 2 ponytails?
I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm actually coming to Miami on Friday, so.
Not with that ponytail? Can I be honest with you? Because you're a very pretty girl.
Yeah.
Take the glasses off for me real quick. I love your skin. Way better. That's one. Steve Urkel glasses gotta go. You have a 10-year-old hairstyle in your hair. That's not qualified. No nigga not for take you serious. The 2 ponytails, if I was a nigga, I wouldn't even give you $2 with them 2 ponytails.
What's the most somebody's ever spent on you?
The most in one day? I can say it on here. The most I ever received from somebody was 70,000 cash. It's not, you need to look older, classier. That's childish. That's 10-year-old hairstyle. You're looking for big boys. You gotta remember, when these niggas was broke, they fucked trenches hoes, mud hoes. They got money now. They want BBL, lip fillers, high-end hoes. You don't look high-end.
Okay, these young girls think that they gonna make all this money. You know what I'm saying? People are just gonna spoil them, make it rain on them for nothing. For nothing. The lady is a pimp, okay? The reason why she's mad at that girl, Trin, I think her name is because she messed up her money. She promised that girl to probably several men. And when she backed out of it, she messed up her money.
If you want me to be real with you look like you in the 9th grade and you just took your uniform shirt off.
Gee, oh my God.
I'm being honest. Put the glasses back on. You look like you just came from algebra class.
Hey, I'm irritated.
Okay.
Wow.
Man, that nut ass broad. Fuck out of here.
She might be a nut, but she's out there attracting these young girls to get out there and do all kinds of things in scenarios where pimping ain't easy.
And I hate to say this.
Pimping, go ahead.
I hate to say this. That's why a lot of black men be messing with white girls and other ethnicities because of chicks like her.
What?
That's why. Don't nobody want no bro. I mean, obviously she ain't trying to be with nobody. She whatever she's doing, I don't know whether she a pimp. I don't even know. She got all that baby hair on the side of her head and all that. Come on, man.
But that's the thing, though. But the thing is, this girl is on her way to go somewhere with this woman by her direction to solicit herself. And come to find out, this whole kidnapping, this whole, sex trafficking, all that, this is huge. It's way huger than I thought. And having a young daughter, it concerns me because she does travel at night. Kids being kidnapped, children being kidnapped, and there's a lot of them. And the siege that we're under right now as black people, from the murders, from the trafficking, from the disappearance, from just all the abuse and all of that, it's getting completely out of control. And I think, at some point in time, we really got to we got to put ourselves under a microscope as parents, as people, as a culture, to really do something about this, man, because, it's spiraling out of control, man. It definitely is. And it's breaking my heart because, like I said, I have a daughter. I have a son.
What can you do? Tell me something you can do.
The one thing that I do is I put a tracker on her so I can track her movements. And I'm aware of her movements at least 10 hours out of the day. You know what I mean? I'm in constant contact with her. I'm making sure that, hey, wherever you at, wherever you need me, I will come get you. I have no problem. It's not like, oh, I'm asleep. Oh, I ain't got no gas money. No, I'm on my way wherever you are. I don't care what the condition on where the travel is. I will be there to come get you. You don't never have to be anywhere outside unnecessarily. But the thing that she told me was, and it instilled a lot of more strength and patience and blessings and faith, was that she's telling me that, God. I'm such a believer. I have so much faith in God. Don't that ever be confused. I just, that let me realize that I have to give my daughter a little bit more space, a little bit more leeway and her making her own decisions, because the more I try to control her, the more she wants to break free. And we all understand that when it comes to our children and stuff. But these girls, man, the idea of what's going on out there is ridiculous, yo. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Well, you know what I mean? How do y'all feel about it when it comes to that situation and scenario? No? No?
I'm gonna be quiet.
Why are you gonna be quiet? I need to hear your piece.
Because I might say something to get us put off the air or some shit.
Oh shit. Hold up. Does it involve violence?
No,
I think it do.
Does it involve promoting violence?
No, it's cool. I let me just think about it. I might talk. Go ahead. Somebody else can talk.
Okay.
You talk.
Huh?
First of all, okay, so the question is what do we do with our kids, or how do we handle having our young daughters and boys, because it's not just girls this is happening to. What do we do to protect them? Is that the question?
Yes.
Okay. I think having a tracker is an excellent idea. I also think putting one of those things, if they drive, put a tracker on their vehicle. I need to know where you are at all times. I don't care how you feel about it, especially if you're not close to me. I need to, and I'm old school. I need to know who your friends are. I need to know who these people are. I mean, let's look at what's going on right now with that young man. Went out with a group of people, and he didn't make it back home. And they lying about, we left him on the island, or, and then pictures have come out that he did leave the island with them and ended up at a pool party. And all of them and their parents is locking down on protecting their kids, but ain't nobody protecting him. So I just really think that us as parents, we need to have those hard conversations with our kids. And I remember my mom telling me years ago, you ain't got no friends. I'm your friend. And I'm like, what you mean? I do got friends. But at the end of the day, your parents are the ones that have your back. If you have good parents, right? Yeah. You may have good friends. You might have a couple good friends. You might have some cousins, people you with. Don't go. I tell them anytime, don't go nowhere by yourself, and come back with the people you went with. Is that period? It's that simple. We grew up in an era where we hung out with our cousins. I can only speak for me, but I hung out with family. Yeah, I had a few girlfriends. Trust me, I had some real solid friends, and I still do have a few of those solid friends from from the block, from kids. But right now, we're not living in them days and times. People are selfish. People have demons. People have a lot going on. There's so much hate and vitriol out there being spewed. I feel like our kids got stuff on their backs. Like, people are literally, they have conversations online about how to hurt us. Right. So we can't pretend that this is not happening as parents. I don't care if you could be mad with me all day. I saw a video today. I don't know if I shot it to y'all. This woman went to this person's house, and snatched her little 16-year-old special needs daughter up out of there, because clearly everybody in the house was special needs too. And it was just ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. I don't want to rehash things, but I was that parent. If I find out you somewhere you're not supposed to be, the school called me and I find out where you are, I'm snatching you up out of there. Right. And I don't care how nobody feel about it.
But Smiz, let's go back to you. What is it that you feel as though?
Oh no, but it was a little deeper. She was talking about more. I wasn't focused on protecting your kids. Like, everything she said is correct. The trackers, the long conversations, the uncomfortable conversations, the monitoring the friends. Our motto is, y'all can come over here. You got some friends, y'all come over here and chill over here. Don't nobody got to stay the night. Y'all come over here, do what y'all do, get a little food, whatever. And that person can go back home and you'll be home and everybody's safe. My kids rarely went out and spent the night. over anybody's house if it wasn't their grandparents or somebody, they one of their uncles or something. So I mean, it's difficult, and it's like my daughter right now. She wants to go to Italy by herself, and I'm like, yo, you're not going nowhere. It's 25 years old. I don't care how old you are. I'm not condoning it. Now you grown and you might do whatever you want, but you won't get my blessing on that, because I'm not MacGyver. I can't come and save you if something happened over there. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy.
Real crazy.
I didn't mean to act like I ain't want to say nothing. I was talking about the chick when she went on the other side with the, how the chick looked. That girl looked cool with them. I like a girl that got glasses on and still look good. Now the hairdo was a little young or whatever, but maybe she young. So, and that's what she rocking. But like y'all said, the broad just trying to encourage her to go see somebody and do whatever. You should be a kid as long as you can. My daughter came to me at 21 years old and asked me to buy her some dolls. We go into the store and buy dolls. That's it. Enjoy your youth as long as you can.
I heard that.
We gotta protect our kids.
We better protect our kids.
We have to.
We have to. It's paramount. Them people did what they did or whatever's going on and erased accounts, and one person's dad is a judge or something, and cops.
Stepmother.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy. But believe it, there's somebody trying to look out for that young man, but it's not working in their favor right now. Justice will be, prevailed sooner or later.
I just want the bullseye off our backs, off our kids' backs. You know what I mean? Because it's clear that people have been made. They feel empowered to hurt us, black and brown children and people, and it's scary. It's scary, and I know that it's not all people of European descent. I know that, but it's enough of them that we need to take it seriously.
But what is all this stemming from? Is it my question to you all? Is it because of the boy in office and they're a little bolder now, and they wearing they shit on their chest now because they hear how he talk and all of that, so they're a little bolder now. They're going forward with it.
I think that's part of it for sure.
I definitely think it's part of it.
And some of the people are getting away with shit. It's a case now that I saw. Something happened with this kid, and they found him hanging from a tree. And before his parents could get anything or whatever going, they cremated the boy and labeled it a suicide. Now they can't even have no autopsy to see what really happened to their son. Cops covering it up. The government, their city government, is a whole cover up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same type of situation. He was out with some people, and he winded up hanging from a tree, and now he committed suicide, hung himself.
But the young lady who also was found hung, and they said she committed suicide. For the record, for anybody who is listening, I know you've heard it online, and I'm gonna tell you myself, we don't do that.
Why would we?
We don't hang ourselves. We do not do that. The young man that was found on the college campus hung, bruises, and they had the audacity to say he killed himself. How?
Why?
Why and how?
He put all the bruises on himself and then hung himself.
Who does that? That?
I mean, come on, y'all. Let's just think about it. Let's talk about it. Lynching just was made illegal in 2022. We have been lynched since the 1600s.
True indeed.
They just made it a hate crime in 2022.
That's a
Here where I live, we had on the 4th of July those, whatever they are, with the mask on their faces, the khaki pants and the blue shirts, on our trains, on our subways, walking, and people were like, how they get a permit? Come to find out, they ain't had no permit. 400 of them walking through our streets, but they knew where to go. They ain't taking a hide in the neighborhoods. They went where they were safe.
Well, some
So
of
they
them
can as
were
well.
supposed to go and ran into some brothers.
And I'm not condoning hate or hurt or harm to anybody, but you're trying to instill fear into communities, and nothing's being done about it. So to parents, you got to take it. You have to. It is your job to protect your children. And I don't care if you're mad at me or not. If I say you're not going, you're not going.
Right.
That's it.
I agree.
You'll get over it.
My
You'll
daughter,
get
we have stuff with our daughter. She travels alone out of the country often, and it is scary. And but she's almost 30, so that she want to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have the itinerary. She's sending pictures. It's on WhatsApp. We're doing all of that, but we're not there. And like you said, I'm not Liam Neeson. I'm not John Wick. I'm not the Equalizer. How we just pray and we're like, Lord, please just get her back home.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, especially when they're adults, it's only so much you can say and do, right? But them little ones, them young ones,
We ain't trying to hear all that.
mm-mm.
Let's take a quick recap. Of some of the unalive people in this past few months, man. Check it out.
And hear his name a lot the next couple days, and then unfortunately the majority of white people talking about it will forget all about it as they ride off into the sunset chasing the next headline, because at the end of the day they're allowed to put their phone down and stop thinking about it. Black people are not afforded that luxury. So before that happens, I would like to remind you that this is not an isolated incident. Nolan Xavier Wells died mysteriously on Horn Island this weekend while going out with his white friend group. It was reported that there was an argument, and now every boy that was present is saying they don't know what happened. Nolan is described as a special soul, always willing to cheer and uplift others. Cohen Wiley was shot by police just 3 weeks ago, 1 year old, because they thought his guardian stole diapers. Just 2 months ago, Juliana Nizita, 16 years old, was found hanging on a church's property after being missing for 10 days. Police refused to even perform a homicide investigation, ruled it a suicide, and never mentioned it again. Kyle Basinga was hanged in Georgia 3 months before that, and once again, police ruled no foul play. Trey Reed was found hanging in a tree on Delta State's campus in September of last year. Police ruled no foul play, but his family demanded a private investigation and independent autopsy, and they still have no results 10 months later. Denoris Richardson was found the previous September hanging in a remote area miles away from his home in Alabama, only months after he filed a lawsuit against police for beating and abusing him. Police ruled it a suicide, but his family and I believe it was framed that way. He was the father of 5 children and coached kids baseball and football. Javian McGee was found dead with a rope around his neck in North Carolina the same month, ruled suicide immediately by police. His family disagrees. In May of 2024, 4 white teenagers knocked on Justin Johnson's door and told him to come out while holding what looked like a toy gun. They said, "Justin, I see you in the window, come out." Justin told his dad on the phone, "They didn't want to chase nobody but me, and I had to run fast away to come home. Run away from them and come home." He was found lying stomach down and pronounced dead later that night.
Wow. The atrocities that are being committed against our culture is becoming unnerving. It's becoming so wow.
And that's what they call make this place great again, right?
There's
Where they
something like
have free reign to do whatever, It's too much.
It's definitely too much, man. But it's the realization that we have to, accept right now. And we have to stand by each other. We have to support each other by all means necessary in these day and age. Go ahead, Smith. What was you going to say?
No, and there was another way. I saw this clip. This kind of big white girl was punching on the Muslim girl in the lunchroom.
I remember.
I saw that one. It was back
now,
in
the lady, it's a school aide or whatever she is. You know what I mean? The adult in the room. She's not saying anything. While the white girl pounding away on the little girl. Now here comes a black girl, grabs the white girl by the hair, and start going on her. Now you hear the white lady, stop. She's trying to interfere with it. like you said, we have to protect our kids at all
Mhm.
costs, man. Our kids aren't even safe in school.
You saw the clip with the teacher with just whooping on the child inside of the classroom because he said he wore some kind of symbolism or was saying that they were Christian.
I think he was autism. The mom put the camera in the hair.
I saw that one.
Yeah, that's another clip as well. I mean, again, these are repeated situations over and over and over again, and our children are being accosted. And I my heart goes out to all the parents that have had their children murdered, brutalized, beaten, taken into custody, done in by cops, all of these things. Because again, like the algorithms are just showing everything now where we wasn't made aware of things that happened in this city over here or this city or now, but now we're being made aware of everything.
I'm gonna say this.
It's our time to stand up for our children, man.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, if at all possible. And I know it's not possible with us. You know, a lot of us in the families, we all work, right? But if you are able to homeschool and you can, I don't have no problem with it. First, I was against homeschooling. I'm like, yeah, because some homeschooling is terrible. Like they're teaching them to all these horrible things, right? But if you are a parent and you can get your baby in a homeschool program or something early on, and that way you are in control of what they're learning, how they're learning, who they're around. Like, I hate to be that extreme, but it just seems like, what else can we do? I remember the pandemic when our kids were all locked up and everybody stir crazy. And I think that's a lot of that we're seeing now, but they were safer then because they were at home. They might not have wanted to be there. And I don't think that's the answer, but I'm like, what else do? You have to have these real conversations with your young people because to some degree, I grew up, South Philly. We were very segregated. We had different parts of South Philly and all of Philly that you had these people here, these people here, these people here, these people here. So you kind of mingled in your neighborhood and in the people you knew. And then some of our people and our parents, made it out of those neighborhoods, right? So they moved uptown, they moved northeast, they moved all these other far places, New Jersey and all that. So now your kids are being exposed to different cultures, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't want my kid to be the only kid in an environment. Like you need, especially with little girls, because I was watching something on TV and they were talking about the little, black and brown girls start to feel insecure when they're in environments where there's nobody that looks like them. And there's nothing, and this is not a comment of, oh, we need to be segregated. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we need to have mixed environments so there's just not a dominant group in a school. Like it's mixed. Like I just think that sometimes we get so advanced in our lives that we tend to forget about that. The things that made you who you are, your kids need that too. They need it too. That's just my opinion. This is nothing against anybody, and I need to be very clear. But watching what this family is going through right now, and not one of their friends, not one of this young man's friends has come through and said, no, that's not what happened. This is a lot.
They weren't his friends, first of all. They weren't. They're no way.
The ones who claim to be his friends. Nobody is saying, no, I'm not. No, man, no, that is not what happened. So what does that tell you? They all had a hand in it to some degree. And as a parent, their parents are like, be quiet, clear your social media, because I love my kid. Even though this person's kid is gone, I'm protecting mine.
I get that. Go ahead, old man.
Go for it.
I was going to say, like, it's hard because, say, if you have your child in a certain predominant area where they're around of a different race that's a lot more than what they are, that's who they entrust. Because say if they was brought up from daycare, from preschool on up, and you in that area, that's who they trust. And what are you supposed to do? Like, oh, don't trust them type of people. But then you really don't want them to trust that type of person. But it's like, what are you supposed to do? Because our type of people aren't really in that type of area as well. Like, I would say this: the queer people probably will outweigh us in certain areas. So
Again, I don't believe, like, I do believe there are good and bad people in any culture. Any culture.
right.
I just want us as parents and grandparents to understand and recognize, in order for our kids to be clear-eyed about certain things, we got to give them the hard conversations. We got to tell them what we know. Just because my address changes doesn't mean that the environment surrounding us aren't the same.
Right.
Definitely. I think in the snapshot that we had, we see so much negativity. But I want to reinforce the positivity that we are starting to make a lot more strides when we're supporting each other. Not just in businesses, but in our lives, hopefully in our community, because there was another clip, and I don't want to, keep going on in it, but the sense of pride and respect was when this young woman was accosted by the shop owner, the neighborhood rallied around her. It was somewhere in California, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. My apologies. And they stood up for it. And the community came out in a wave, and they was out there picketing that store. Like, don't go in there. Don't patronize this business. Same thing with another young man.
He needed to use the bathroom?
He was this guy. He tried to bully him and everything, like that, because he was just walking down the street. And the community came out and drove to get this guy right, to approach him in a way to understand that, hey, listen, it's not just one of us, it's all of us. And that's pride and the sentiment that I like when it comes to us, that this new generation, it's not just one of us, it's all of us. So hopefully that can be something that I look forward to for our children, man. And definitely, again, I'm going to reiterate this. Parents, watch your children. Protect your children. Put safeguards on their well-being and everything, man. Track their movements regardless of the charges, man. Make sure that they come home, man, because I would never, and I can't even fathom the idea of what it feels like to lose a child. So shout out to these families, man, and blessings on blessings when it comes to that, man. For real. Yo!
All right. Loosen up a little bit.
Loosen it up.
Yeah, we got heavy, y'all. We got real heavy. That's not. And for those of you who are just joining us for the first time, we don't go there. But this was something that was unavoidable. We had to have a conversation about it.
But just like we're talking about the negative, we can talk about the positive that Black folks are doing with one another out here in the world too, because there's a lot of that going on as well.
Yeah, think about it. You got something you want to promote as far as positivity with us
I
people?
mean, I got a young boy. I can promote something real quick. I got a young boy that's he has a jump shot shooting contest on the weekends around the city, and the money that he's raising is for a young man that lost his mom and dad, I think, in a bad car accident.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And so he's been to about 4 or 5 different playgrounds up to this point, and all he asks is, if you want to shoot, he just asks for $2 donation.
Oh.
But whatever you give is whatever, and you don't even have to give if you don't have it. And then he also donates a pair of sneaks to a kid that's out, in the crowd shooting every time, every time. So that's some positive stuff going on. That's my man John Phillips. You know what I mean? Former Episcopal basketball player, Westchester. So Southwest Philly. So he's doing some good stuff.
Stand up, yo.
And what we can do is we can, all of us individually can provide information on different positive things that are happening in all of our communities, right? But I'll say this to parents and to folks who don't be afraid to have conversations with kids that's not even yours. You never know what that child may need. Like, you can see a young man or a young girl that maybe you see her, from the neighborhood. Hey, are you okay? You good? What's going on? Because sometimes you don't even know that these people don't even have anybody to talk to because we don't know what their circumstances are. But I'll also say, lastly, we got teachers in our communities that are holding things down for children who don't have the support at home. So it is nothing for you to go up to your local schools, elementary, high schools, juniors, high schools, and just drop off some donations and some school supplies and things. And every school has like a community. Hey, there's not Goodwill, but something like, hey, I got undershirts, I got socks. You just don't understand how much that will help the teachers because they see what we don't see.
Yes. And don't forget, you can also donate your time. You can go up there. You can be an assistant if the school allows it. Let's not just bombard the school all of a sudden. Like, yeah, I got book bags.
Yeah, and you gotta make sure your stuff is clean too. You can't be just showing up to the school and you ain't clean.
You ain't right. Definitely, if you ain't right. But definitely, that is a sentiment, and I like that because I want to segue right into that. Let's send out some love. Who you want to send out some love to today? Brother Smith, who you want to send some love out? I
want to send love out to Dr. M for giving me that shot right here. You know what I mean? That cortisone starting to kick in, man. You know what I mean? So good luck, Dr. M, over there over at the orthopedic center over there. You know what I mean?
The orthopedic center over there. What about you, Goat? Who you want to send out some love to?
I'm gonna send out some love to my goddaughter. She keeps keeping me moving out here today in this heat.
In this heat. Wow.
It's cooling off now. It ain't bad now.
Yeah, it's still hot. I don't care what you talking about.
Yeah, it's still hot. It's definitely still hot.
It's a nice
you
breeze
sit on the
blowing
step,
out
that
here.
butt is burning up.
You say what?
I said you sit on. Oh, you look like you got wood steps. This is cement steps that I'm sitting on.
You see, I'm out here on the deck, and Shy don't say nothing about my little grill. Don't say nothing about my little grill.
I wish I had that little grill. I need a little grill.
All right, don't say nothing about my little grill. My little
That's why because I've been looking for a little grill just like that. Because our grill, we need a regular grill.
Dollar General.
Really?
The General.
Yeah, you get a little $10 $10-15 for that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Dollar General be having them little sales, be having little stuff going on.
Put in the work. Couple screws you got to throw up in there.
That's all I need. You got to throw some chicken on the joint. I'm good with it. I wasn't gonna say nothing bad about your grill because guess what? I ain't got a grill.
Hold up. Y'all living in a mansion and y'all ain't got no grill out there.
First of all, I'm not living in a mansion. Let's get that straight. I have a Blackstone and I do have a grill, but it was in the back of the yard by the other fireplace thingy, and the snails took it over.
Well, look, you can go right online to Walmart and get you a grill. They'll bring it right to the grill.
All I need. You need to stop that because I don't live in no damn mansion.
We looking at your mansion right now.
That is not real. For those of y'all watching, that's a fake background.
I've been to her house. All that's real. I've been to her house. All that's real.
All that's real. Chandelier about as big as Texas.
It's real, y'all. That's real life.
When you come in the crib, it's a big ass chandelier, and if it fall on you, you're done.
You dead.
You better put that drink down. Don't take the sip to get your mind together.
Yes, she's sipping because she knows. Look, I've been in her closet. How about that? I've been in her closet.
And can spin around. You can spin around. You can sit down and have a drink and everything in her closet.
I can sing a song in her closet. Y'all know what that means. I'll put y'all down later.
It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. We love you, Shy. We love you, girl.
Shy.
Yeah.
We love you, Shy.
They're lying. So let me give you my shout out, everybody. Oh, KB, don't start talking about I see your piano in the back.
Yeah, KB, that's real. KB, we ain't bullshit.
The boy just walked away. He was playing it before she got on. Then she, you know what I mean? He took a break.
Playing it. You know what I mean? Dinner music. While they eat, it's a cat playing music while they eat.
Said 10,000 square feet. Okay, you know what? Okay. So I want to give my shout out. I was going to give a shout out to these fools on here because I love them and I miss them. But you see how they beating me up, everybody, right?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
What?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, go.
Okay, you was grinning and cheesing. I heard you say, "Yeah, I need to." Don't even try it. Don't even try. You was co-signing. But my real shout out is for outside of my family and my husband. It is for the people that are out there working in public safety, and the regular city workers that are out there working their behinds off and all these bad, heavy temperatures to make sure that we're all safe and good. To the people who take care of people who have an emergency health issues, my shout out is to them. My shout out is to the police who are doing their very best to handle things in spite of all the things, because everybody not bad. I'm not going to sit here and let nobody say that because it's not true. To all of our hospital workers, to everybody that is out there serving, thank you.
To the ice cream people that's serving up all that nasty old ice cream that ain't good no more. Shout out to y'all because y'all still doing it and y'all still ringing the bell for these little kids to be getting ice cream in the streets. Shout out to the water ice people that be out there hustling, selling water ices. Love y'all. All the water ice stores selling the water ices. Shout out to all the Wawa people serving up all those delicious what's them called, them shakes and shit like that, because them joints are delicious. Even though Smizzy don't like it. Smizzy don't like it. Grumpy old Smiz. Don't even worry about it.
That ain't no milk. That's not ice cream you getting from Wawa.
The damn sure ain't, but hey man, them drinks is all right. Them drinks is all right. Well, let's get into
No, they're not.
Sorry, Wawa. Right. Cut it out.
Sorry, Wawa.
Cut it out. You're not gonna be defaming Wawa up here. They're my people, man.
Not to me, you not. With the gas prices they got, you better be quiet.
Well, it is what it is. Ain't nobody told you got to keep filling up your Maybach every time you pull up all the time. If you only got $40, let me tell y'all something. If you only got $40, you put $40. That joint can say $9.99 on the pump. But if you only got $40, that's all you're gonna get. You're gonna get that half a gallon. But so what?
Who got a Maybach? Who you talking to? Looks like you in a big ass truck over there. So hush.
Hush. Be quiet. But it is what it is. Let's go.
The dawn of time, this battle rages on. Man versus woman.
Well, we don't really have no man versus woman tonight.
They say back to normal. Back to normal. 2 against 1.
No. This is not even. It's not. That's not even the case tonight. But I did want to play the scene because I love the sentiment behind it. But we are going to play tonight. We're going to play some. Where is it at? We just going to play some Gimme 2. So how this goes, I don't know if you was here last time, but how this goes is I'm going to give you a scenario or a situation or whatever, and you give me 2 more of that item. Make sense? Or something similar, or what you feel actually is what you feel better. Now, what we've added to it is the next person up cannot repeat anything that the previous person said. All right? Got it? So we're going to go by who came in first, and we're going to keep that same order. So I think Smiz came in first, then Shy, did you come in? Nope. Then Goat came in, and then Shy. So we're going to start with you, Smiz. So the first one is sitcoms. All right, so I need this old or new. Name me 2 shows that's better than the Fresh Prince. 2 shows that's better than the Fresh Prince. I wish I could have played the clip, but I'm in the truck. This is new, so we ain't get a chance to load everything up. But Timmy, give me 2 shows that's better than Fresh Prince. And while he's doing that, y'all come up with y'all 2.
Living Single.
Ooh.
and
Ooh,
and Rock.
The Rock.
You remember
I'm with
Rock? You remember Rock?
I'm with that. I'm with that. Now,
Rock was a serious comedy.
it was very serious. Yeah. So was Living Single. It had its moments. But they was definitely dope. I like them two answers. Goat, you got two, and remember, you can go old or you can go new. I know you the young buck of the team, but you can definitely
I'm
get
gonna go with Jamie Foxx show and Living Color.
Wow. I like that. Yeah, that Living Color was something special
was
right
nice. That was nice right there. I don't know about Jamie Foxx, but that Living Color, that was a nice pull.
Jamie Foxx, man, that thing was funny.
That shit was funny. All right. I'm gonna keep it even with the Jamie Foxx and the Fresh Prince. I'm gonna keep it even with that one. But it's on you, Shy. Give me two. Two better than the Fresh Prince.
Married with Children.
Oh wow. I love that show. That was my shit. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I like that old Bundy.
And I got an honorable mention too.
What's your
Go
next
ahead.
one, Shy? What's your next one, Shy?
Oh, you want me to go to the next one? Oh, it could be old or new. It don't have to
Yep.
be in the same category.
Doesn't have to be.
And my top forever will always be Law and Order SVU.
Wow.
That's my show right here. I love me some
You
Law
don't
and
want
Order.
to stay in the comedy type of realm when you say that.
He didn't say I had to stay in comedy. That's why I
Nope.
picked.
I'm
It
just
just
asking.
says, well,
I was
I mean, it
just
does say sitcoms, but it's cool. I mean, that's a drama series, but I'm cool with that.
Oh,
I
I'm
do
sorry.
like
You
that.
want me to give you a sitcom?
You want to give me one? You got another one?
Oh, sure.
What you got?
Laverne and Shirley.
Wow.
Give me a break.
And that's his name.
What's happening now? I got a bunch of them.
I can't say Laverne and Shirley better than Fresh Prince. It had its own, but it is what it is. What's your
Yes,
honorable mention, Smith?
My honorable mention,
I got you.
and for a modern day show is Modern Family.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I don't know why I had a brain freeze. I went way back.
That's one of the best shows I ever seen, man.
Modern Family was good. I hated that show ended.
Oh yeah,
it
main
ended?
person.
And what's that? What was it called? Something black.
Blackish.
Blackish.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Blackish wasn't bad.
The Blackish was pretty
Yeah,
good.
it
Here's
had
your
its
next one.
moment. Go ahead.
Here's your next one. Now I don't know about this, Goat. You tell me if this is the case. But name me two shows that's better than Charlie's Angels. That's the old one. I don't know if you know about that one. Yeah, they did remake it, but I don't know if you know about that one. But what you got? What you got, Smith? Better than Charlie's Angels?
I got what's the joint we used to watch? They used to have the rappers and shit on it.
Oh, Rap
show.
City. Rap City.
No. The show about New York, New York Undercover or something with Malik Yoba.
Wow.
Yeah, New York Undercover.
Wow.
Yeah, with Malik Yoba.
I heard
And,
that.
and
That's
probably Hawaii 5-0, man.
Ew. Okay.
Older new.
They're both.
I haven't seen the
remember
new
the old
Hawaii 5-0, so I gotta stick with the old. I gotta stick with the old Hawaii 5-0.
The new one is kind of good. We sat and binge watched all of that one. Go.
How
What you
many
got?
seasons of that is it?
What, the new Hawaii 5-0?
Yeah.
I think it's 6. I think
Damn,
it's
I'm
6.
gonna have to go back and binge watch that because y'all the second people that said it was all right.
Yeah, that was all right. Go. What's your two better than Charlie's Angels? First, do you even know about Charlie's Angels? Do you even remember Charlie's Angels?
I know about Charlie Angels.
Okay, all right. My bad. My
That's
apologies.
not something that I watched, but
Give me two better
let me
than.
see. Two better than. I would say that we still like it. Don't matter which one we pick.
Yep. It don't have. It can be old or new. It doesn't matter.
All right, I'm gonna say Wayne Brothers and Martin.
Oh, interesting that you said that. Now we in dramas, but okay, you want to go with two comedies? Okay.
I asked you what we was in.
We was in dramas, but it's all right, cool.
Oh.
So go ahead, Shy. Give me
I
two
know,
better than
I
Charlie's Angels.
know one she wants. Well, she already said it, but go ahead.
I mean, it's a bunch of shows, but I'm gonna just go with the Bionic Man. I thought that was better than Charlie's Angels and the A-Team.
Wow. That's a pull right
I
there.
know I'm showing my age, y'all, but I'm sorry.
But when you look
And
at
I
the
love Charlie's Angels.
when you look at the
Dukes and
bionic
Hazzards.
man, though,
KB said Dukes and Hazzards.
when you look at the bionic man at the age we are now, when it comes on, man, that shit was so corny.
I know, but it wasn't corny back then.
It wasn't corny then.
It wasn't corny then, but when you watch it now, you be like, yo, what in the world was we watching?
We was watching groundbreaking TV right there,
We was
yo.
falling for this shit.
And if I'm gonna really go there, Wonder Woman was the bomb.
Yeah,
She flying around in a clear jet.
with them tight booty shorts on. She got the booty shorts on.
Wonder Woman, sure.
And she was the original Golden Arms.
Definitely. She definitely had the bracelets of fury. Here we go. Now, I'm glad you said that, Goat, because name me 2 shows that's better than Martin. Name me 2 shows that's better than Martin. Wow. Better than Martin.
What did he say?
That was Shy question. You asked Goat the last one.
No, she answered it.
But she brought up Martin first. She brought that up first.
She brought that in there. Yeah, she brought that in there. Definitely Magnum PI. That was hot, yo. That Ferrari was, and I would have put in Miami Vice. But go ahead, Smiz. You got me. I 2 better than Martin. We back to the sitcoms comedy or whatever.
How about that Damon Wayans show? What was it? That was that My Wife and Kids.
I love that show, yo.
And it was all right. It was all right.
I love that show, yo. I love that show. Yes, indeed. I love that show. Wow.
I mean, it's hard to top Martin. I mean,
so can I go?
Go ahead. We're gonna give him a chance to get a second one. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. No, go ahead, Smith.
He's struggling right now. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the Richard Pryor show when he had that variety show.
That's a throwback. That's a throwback right there. Yeah, and I don't remember all the episodes with that one, but that's
all was a little young. We all was a little young, but I remember it though.
Okay. What about you, Sha?
The Golden Girls. I love them. I still love them.
I don't think that was better than Martin. I don't.
No, I'm not saying better. I'm just saying I liked it. I mean, Martin was funny and it was amazing. Like Martin to me compared to like movies.
Man,
so because the characters were amazing.
Golden Girls good.
But Golden Girls, ooh.
Yeah, them Golden
That
Girls.
was hilarious. Huh?
I said the Golden Girls, they be getting jiggy with it.
They do. I mean, the characters, the way they entwined each other and they fed off each other and they loved each other, it was definitely
I don't know if y'all ever really got to watch Arrested Development, but that shit was hilarious.
No, I didn't watch that. All right, here's the next one.
Go ahead.
Here's the last one inside of this category. Name me 2 shows, and I don't know whether y'all watched it, but I absolutely loved it, man. I can't wait for the next season to come out. It's on some B-list shit, some Netflix drama that jumped in and Goat. I know you can appreciate this, but name me 2 shows better than Beauty and Black.
Ooh.
Look at her shaking that.
I don't know that.
Shaking her head. Yo, shaking her head. Now one head.
I don't know that stuff.
So
I don't really know the show, but I would assume that Polygamous is in comparison to it. Have you seen that? The Polygamous?
I saw Polygamous.
I haven't seen
that's
that.
not in sync with that, but that thing was juicy. Definitely shot. That thing was juicy, but they not all the same. I say with that, I would have to go with what's that? All the Queen's Men.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Too many naked men. It's too many naked men.
Yeah, All the Queen's Men and shoot. What be the second one?
It's cool. We ain't got one.
Down in the valley with girls get
Yup, Shy. That's what I couldn't think of it. Yup.
P-Valley.
There you go.
P-Valley. Now I watched a little bit of P-Valley.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of
P-Valley. That's my joint. That thing is like reckless.
That was out of pocket. That shit was out of pocket.
That's a good show though.
All right, let's switch it up. Let's get into appetizers. This is right up your alley. Go appetizers. Name me two appetizers better than mozzarella sticks. 2 appetizers better than mozzarella sticks. That shouldn't be hard. We're gonna start off easy.
I'm gonna do calamari and Ooh, I don't know, cause ew.
I got one.
I could do calamari right now.
And I love some calamari. Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead. What you got?
Crab dip and spinach dip.
Interesting that you said that, brother Smith. You gonna top that?
I got some cheesesteak rolls.
Okay.
And even the soft pretzels with the cheese on the side is better. Than
Okay.
I heard that. I mean, I would have said onion rings and maybe some chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Here's your next one.
Once I get some wings, I don't need no grub. I'm done after that.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, you put 8 wings on the joint in front of me, but that's it.
That's it.
I don't need
bread.
Y'all some bread. That's it.
That's it. Here we go. 2 appetizers better than fried shrimp. 2 appetizers better than fried shrimp.
Wow.
Better than fried
Maybe a lobster roll.
I don't know if I've ever had a lobster roll. Lobster doesn't appeal to me that well. It doesn't.
And a little side of Brussels sprouts, as long as they cook properly, them joints.
I could definitely concur with you, Smiz. A little, like, if the Brussels sprouts is cooked right, I could do some Brussels sprouts.
I mean, yo, I had some of the best. I ain't even going. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Sean.
He's about to get into it right there, yeah.
You talking appetizers, right?
Yeah.
Crab cake or crab balls, and no homo, as y'all say. Crab cake, crab balls, and fried oysters or fried mussels. Fried oysters.
You gotta have a shrimp ball with some honey, not honey, hot mustard.
You said better than
Shrimp
shrimp,
ball?
so I was just naming 2 other things that are in the seafood category that I like.
Well, give a shrimp ball.
Give a shrimp ball. How you gonna have shrimp balls better than fried shrimp?
Man, could you taste the shrimp ball?
Actually, I don't even see when they start balling shit up, they be filling it up with filler.
Nah, them things be banging.
much
They
info.
turn crisp. But then you put some hot mustard on that joint. When I say you fall in love with that thing, you fall in love with it.
You in
Yeah, I
love?
don't like a lot of fillers. I don't like a lot of fillers because it be barely any of the meat or the
That is just literally shrimp in a ball. I'm telling you. See, y'all sleeping.
Where?
Where you getting balls of shrimp at?
Kane Avenue to Camden.
Oh, ain't nobody fucking with the old meat that they be having up there.
Nah,
that's not even real shrimp.
Ain't nobody fucking with that.
It's good.
No.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's not real shrimp, go.
Here's your last one. Here's
Whatever
your last
they
one.
use is good. And use that hot mustard, you gonna fall in love
See,
with
they
it.
tricking you with the hot
Covering
mustard.
up the mystery meat, the hot mustard.
See, yeah, that's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. You in there chewing up motherfucking rat hips. You know what I mean? Mice hips up in that motherfucker. You don't even know. Here's your last one.
You're right about that. Orange is the New Black was an excellent show.
Oh, that was. Who said that? That was good. That was good.
Name me 2 appetizers better than guacamole and warm pita chips. Wow. I just indulged on that. And
I'm not
warm
messing with
pita chips
guacamole anyway.
Uh-oh.
See, I'm not an appetizer person. I just want the full course.
Some good cheese on a baguette. Something like that. I don't need no guacamole.
I don't like the bread anyway, so I wouldn't even indulge in that. If you're saying guacamole, then I would have to see a good medium salsa, homemade salsa. It's good. I would also probably add a queso, a cheese queso is better than that to me.
Mm-hmm.
With chips.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely.
I make the famous man dip. I make that.
Even
Here you go with this man dip.
Even some chili. A good bowl of chili, you know what I mean? With some
Man dip is queso with ground beef with onions. You make your ground beef, your onions, your mushrooms, put all that. You make all that. You put your queso cheese in the little thing, and then you put that in there. You mix it up, you season it up, and then you have your little scoops. Because I make that a lot during football season.
I don't want none of that.
And then I put sausage in it too.
Look, go. Is that one of them dishes where the boy be smacking the aluminum pans off the table?
I've been seeing them. Now we can bring those on. We can bring those on.
Yo, what y'all saying? Y'all don't think you don't think my dip is good? Yes, it is.
Not you
I
dip
don't
that
know.
is
I
good.
see
I
the
don't
boy
want
on
none of that.
Instagram. If he ain't like this shit, he have pans lined up and smack the pans off of the tray, off of the counter. Bah!
Get that shit out of here.
My green
But I
dip
don't
is
know.
good.
He'd be like,
And I make it multiple ways. I got people who don't eat pork, so I make a turkey one or I make an all ground beef one. But the original recipe is ground beef and a sweet Italian sausage.
But that's the pork sausage, though.
that's the pork sausage.
Yeah, that's the original recipe, but I've adjusted because
She
people
said
don't.
turkey.
All right.
Yeah, I can do it with all turkey or ground beef. and
Do it
turkey.
again, man. Do it again.
When she said pork sausage,
Let me tell you,
when she
you can
changed-
talk all the smack you want, but it's the best version of it is with sage sausage.
I'm cool.
That's still
with
pork sausage. What are you talking about? You just went from a spicy
sage.
sausage.
They got turkey sage and
It's all pork, man. What is you doing?
The
But
turkey
anyway.
version to me is boring, but I will make it because if people don't eat pork,
I
or
understand.
they want beef.
Well, you gotta love it. It is what it is. But all I can say is, but until I'm a renege on
I
that.
started to
until
say something really vulgar, but I'm not
Probably did.
because I don't want
And
I don't
I'm wrong.
want to do a
I'm
disclaimer
wrong, Sean.
on
I'm
myself.
wrong because I didn't have it, so I'm wrong.
Y'all eat a lot of stuff.
Forgive me.
Y'all
I
be
didn't
eating
have it,
stuff.
so until
You
I
wanna
have
have
it.
little, I don't eat pork, but you eat other stuff. Then begin
What
with
the hell?
What you talking
What
about,
the-
coochie?
What the hell?
I hate you. I hate your guts.
I did not say that. That was her. And you can throw my disclaimer on there.
Warning. The thoughts and comments made by the host and guests of this show are not, I repeat, are not shared by all of the hosts on this show, especially not me.
I did not
Sound
say that.
sound like she was talking about
Not
you.
put that one on me. I did not say that.
That's what it sounded like, though. That's
Right.
what it sounded like.
Some niggas
And you females talking about, I don't eat this and I don't eat that, but you eat Franks and beans.
They eat
Franks and
dinglings.
beans.
Beans and
Dinglings.
Frank. Beans and Frank.
Sing-a-ling-a-ling. Sing-a-ling-a-ling.
Beans and Frank.
4 by ring.
4 or 5
Chaboyka,
rings.
chaboyka.
Boyka.
I eat Franks and beans on a regular. So
But
I don't
anyway.
hear it.
Anyway, speaking of Franks and Beans,
Mm.
apparently the Bush brand company is under fire for the stuff that they've been putting in it, that they've been dyeing their beans, their color.
What?
They've been putting different types of additives and stuff that shouldn't be inside of it, and they're under fire right now.
And which beans?
for,
All your beans?
Well, apparently
All the
those
Bush
baked
beans.
beans are not natural colored. They're actually done with a dye that they dye that color to make it look like that. So
they use food coloring to make it that dark brown.
I don't know if it's food coloring.
Well, Smiz can attest to this. For anybody who's listening who has not been outside of the USA, you go to European countries, their food tastes completely different because there are things that they do not allow in their food that we are used to. Because all these people been here doing that soccer stuff, they've been taking ranch dressing overseas about a boatload because they don't sell ranch dressing over there. That's because the stuff that we eat and we've become accustomed to is not necessarily good for you. Remember that movie that Tom Cruise did when the aliens came and was eating people?
What movie is that?
He did a movie, I can't even think of the name of it, a few years back.
Oh, you talking about War of the Worlds?
War of the Worlds. And them aliens came and they was tearing our behinds up. And then they started dying. And then they started dying because they were ingesting us because we had all kinds of crap in our systems and it started to kill them.
That's not what killed them. That's not what killed them. They caught colds or it was some type of bird flu or
They
something.
caught viruses that don't kill us from us,
Yes.
and they die.
Yes, they definitely did. They caught something.
So I'm just telling you, in European countries, they don't, because Herb always tells me in Germany, the food looks so good. It looks beautiful. It's beautiful. He said, when you bite into it, it don't have no flavor like the stuff here in the United States, and that's because they're not killing them over there.
I heard that.
There's a lot of products that's on the shelf here that's not on the shelf in the stores and in the markets over there.
Mm-hmm.
Doritos and a lot of those cereals and all those drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
You
Get
know
that
better
shit
than any of us. He's more, traveled than me.
Mr. Airport money.
Even
That's
when you
Mr.
get-
Airport money.
Even when you get the stuff that's here, that's the same. It tastes different.
Right.
Yeah.
Because our country allows things in the food that it's a whole nother thing. Like
the preservatives.
Cows over there look malnourished. In Jamaica, they looked all skinny, but
the cows,
like you see them out on pasturing while you're on the ride or whatever.
So Smith, do you eat oxtails?
No, not really.
Okay.
Nope.
Not really, but you eat them.
No, I'm saying I don't go and buy no oxtail. Like I might taste it if my mom has some or whatever, but I don't.
You gotta be careful with that.
I don't
Because
order.
now they buying kangaroo tails. You can buy oxtails in the dollar store. And now, but they come to find out it's kangaroo tail from Australia.
Because it ain't that many damn oxes running around without no damn tails.
First of all, let's just be honest. An oxtail ain't nothing but a beef tail. That's all it is. It's
You
beef.
said it's a who tail, Shy?
It's beef. It's beef. The tail off of a beef.
Tail.
Yes.
But they call it oxtail. But anyway, it is what it is. Well, we are at that segment of the show where we got to ask you what you are thankful for today. So, Sister Goat, I'm going to let you start it first. What are you thankful for today?
I'm thankful for being on today. Thankful for you guys. Thankful for life, health. whew. I'm thankful. Oh man, you gonna tell the old people the news?
Oh shit, you want to do that now?
You pregnant?
Right. That's what I was about to say. Preggers?
You pregnant?
Oh man, but it's so y'all.
I ain't say a damn thing. I didn't say.
Don't you having a baby? Oh my god!
That is so decent, Goat. Damn. Well, she ain't saying yeah. Now hold on, stop. She ain't answered.
Go.
Cause old man must have told y'all.
You
I
not.
promise you did not.
I
You
know
said a
you.
word.
When you
I
say,
like keeping stories. Keep
my,
it secret.
my first thought when you said, "Did you tell them the news?"
The story. I immediately went to pregnancy.
That's all I thought.
Yeah, old goat.
Congrats. You gonna tell us who the baby daddy is? Can you tell us?
Oh, we already know. We already know.
Thank you, Shy. Like, damn, Smidgey so ignorant and rude.
My bad, homie.
Tell him I got this one and that one waiting on his ass.
I guess.
Oh.
what he say all the time? Goat. He needs to be over there rubbing that belly. See what happens.
How far along are you?
It's a boy.
How far along are you?
17 weeks.
17 weeks. She said.
This explains her absenteeism, those
No.
of us who didn't know what was going on with her while she hasn't been around. You've been going through morning sicknesses and all that kind of stuff. It's a boy. Okay, my husband has I tell you, just for the record, I'm on financial restrictions.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna have to try to scrounge up some money for a baby shower gift and some other little baby boy thing. I just did a baby shower today at my job. So I gotta, but I have been told firmly.
Put the checkbook down.
If I ain't got it in this house, I ain't getting it.
You ain't getting it. Better sell that piano back there. Brother Smith. What are you thankful for?
Wow, I'm thankful for that news that we just.
Yes, I'm so excited.
That was a great way to cap this thing off. You know what I mean? So. Woo! Exactly.
My niece is
yeah,
pregnant. My little sister is pregnant.
You know, just for another wake up, another chance to build, learn, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Had a good day today, so like I said, I'm thankful for that news, man. That was real. That's real good. I can't say, you know what I mean, you know, other than thanking God. Like I'm happy for you. Congratulations, and you know we here for you.
Thank you.
Send that list out what you need. You know what I mean. We got you. You know,
Make a registry. Get a registry together.
Together, yeah.
You've been pitching woo on the job.
Dang. Anyway.
She been pitching woo. We thinking she working all hard with the little individuals that messed up. She been getting it in.
Dang. Go. They said you just been over there freaking all this time.
You've been getting it in. Go.
Dang.
No,
well, she already got it in. She already got it in already. She was, you know what I mean? But wow.
I'm gonna talk to my spouse and ask for a budget so that I can try.
She went a whole budget. Did she just straight go to a budget?
I gotta do like $25 up a week. And we, I mean, we good.
Because I am for punishment.
Punishment.
Right, you know that punishment, like that's some punishment.
You got a name?
Right now, I'm just Munchie because the thing greedy.
She said the thing, the boy, the baby.
Yeah, boy, yeah, he greedy.
Yeah, the baby.
You greedy. Don't be blaming that on that baby. You greedy.
Wow. Wow. Shy, you got it. What you thankful for today, girl?
I'm thankful for Goat becoming a new mommy soon. I can't wait. When the baby due?
December 17th.
Wow.
Is that a Capricorn?
That's a Capricorn, yeah.
That's a Capricorn. That's a Capricorn.
Terrible. Well, I'm gonna get on the bandwagon and I'm gonna say I'm thankful for the blessings to be, the mommy to be, and all of that. I definitely want to say I'm thankful for y'all, man. Every time we come on, it's absolutely a blessing. I'm thankful for all of the guests that came in. They gave shout out, gave their messages. Shout out to y'all. Definitely blessings on blessings. And man, I'm thankful, and I hope that the world can become a better place sooner than later. With that being said, we got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Next one say congratulations.
Congratulations. That dog gets bigger.
He got fat since he got fixed.
Oh shoot.
Look how she picked up the white dog. Pick up the black dog. Pick up the black dog. Get a brother some light.
He looks scared.
Brother on first.
You happy about the baby? He here?
That's terrible.
Who you shouting out? Who you shouting out?
That's a birthday shout out. We want to shout out to happy birthday Denise. Happy birthday Brian Wine.
Brian Wine.
Happy birthday Lager. My homie Lager. You know what I mean? And look, sharp neck nigga.
Sharp neck nigga.
John, who you putting out some shout outs to? Who you shouting out? You muted yourself.
Muted.
I'm shouting out Baby Goat.
Baby Goat. Damn. Baby Goat.
I'm shouting out y'all. I'm shouting out KB. I'm shouting out Olivia. I'm shouting out her name?
China.
I'm shouting out China. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to join us for our little adventure here. You're greatly appreciated. So my shout out goes to y'all.
Oh, Oh, girl.
So happy.
All right, we love you too. You know.
No, we need a sidebar. Go when we cut us off this air because I gotta talk.
Well, gotta talk. Well, with that being said, then I definitely want to shout out y'all and everybody came through. And with that being said, if you ain't got to do nothing, I want to shout out that the motherfucking fairies ain't fucked this up on this little situation that we had. And you know what I mean? Being out here in these streets, we still got to do something. So I'm definitely thankful. I'm blessed. I appreciate it. And that's what's up. Shout out to that, man. So, like I said, if you can't do nothing, what you need to do is mind your motherfucking business. So with the boy Smizzy, the girl Shy, and the girl that go, and the baby go. The baby go. We are out of here. The next week, y'all. Peace out.
Yo, let's wrap this shit up, yo. Talk to him, Bells.
Keep God in your life and love in your heart.
Yeah.
Be real to yourself and the ones you love.
Yeah.
Keep your head up and your eyes moving. And if it really, 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 really doesn't matter, you know what you gotta do, right?
Mind your fucking business, yo.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.